What's going on, all you IWWS maniacs? Boston Fan 79 in here for another video, and I do apologize sincerely if I have not made a video in a couple of weeks for this IWWS channel. Thank you, Mr. Mugger Baby. Anyways, the title of this video is going to be none other. Sorry, I botched that. It is going to be about none other than WWE's own COO, Mr. Triple H, aka Paul Levesque. And so, without further ado, the reason why I'm making this video is because there seems to be a few people out there in the wonderful land of YouTube who, quite frankly, don't really care for Triple H all that much. And, they're saying things like, he's just kissing ass. He's the boss's daughter. He's running around. He's letting the power go to his head. He can do what he wants. Well, guess what? He has the right to do what he wants. Now, let me give you a background story about Triple H, okay? Because here's the thing. A long time ago, when Triple H was a young lad, he, of course, was just a string bean, okay? And until the day that he wanted to get himself into the gym, okay? And once he started going to the gym quite frequently, a lot of people were seeing that he, a lot of people helped him along the way to see this skinny kid, want to get big. He wanted advice, a lot of stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, one day, he decides to break into the world of professional wrestling, starting his days in the old WCW as Terror Rising. He was kind of like a blue blood, so to speak, kind of like what William Regal was. And all of a sudden, then one day, a couple years from, when he started, he jumped ship from WCW to WWE. WWE offers him a contract, and a lot of people said that he goes. So he made his debut in the WWE as, again, a blue blood, a Greenwich snob, if you will, known as just Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And, this guy, of course, always had his nose up in the air, kind of fought a lot of good matches in his days, but then he one day aligns himself with Shawn Michaels along the way. And so you could kind of see where I'm going with this. He aligns himself with Shawn Michaels. He aligns himself with guys like Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, who are now known, or has been known, as The Click, okay? And, one day when, as we all know, the famous incident that happened where Triple H and Shawn Michaels were in the ring with Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, kind of like a farewell tour, if you will, or the farewell show for Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, to go to WCW. Then they had one big, huge, get together in the ring. And, from there, Triple H then paid for it, okay? Because at the time, Shawn Michaels was the golden boy that could probably do no wrong. So, like I said, you can see where I'm going with this. He fought guys like, Henry Godwin, being put in a hog pen match, stuff like that. Like I said, he really paid for it. He paid his dues in the WWE. Then, he forms, like I said, then from there, he goes into DX, forms, as after WrestleMania 14, I think it was, he makes his own DX because Shawn Michaels had to step out. Shawn Michaels was hurt. He had a little bit of a problem along the way. And so, after that, DX became one of the most epic groups in the world of professional wrestling next to the Four Horsemen. And that was their way of also dealing with the NWO. Because at that time, of course, it was the Monday Night Wars / the Attitude Era. So that was awesome. That was great all in itself. And, sorry, I had a tickle in my throat. So, as we move on in life, Triple H makes his career happen, okay, as a singles competitor. He wins countless, and I mean countless, World Championships, WWE Championships. The guy's like, I think, an 11-time world champion. And so, you can see where, like I said, things are starting to build up for Triple H. Then he, of course, along the way, he meets up with Stephanie McMahon, falls in love with her, and decides to get married to her. Well, guess what? For all you haters out there who are hating on Triple H, I want you to keep in mind one thing. If you are an established, well rounded person in your company, if you meet your boss's daughter, who let's say she's a knockout, a complete, 10 on the scale, and all of a sudden you want to meet her, you want to date her, you would not hesitate to marry her, because then you would be the boss's son-in-law. Okay, so you would have bragging rights right there, my friends, and you know I'm right. Okay, so for all these people who are hating on Triple H, what y'all need to do is just cut the shit. Granted, it is your opinion. Hate on him all you want to. I'm just trying to give you guys a more perspective about who Triple H really is. The guy is an established worker. He has busted his ass for the WWE for countless years. Countless fucking years. I cannot put this well enough to you guys that, Triple H, the guy made his life work for him, okay? He took advantages of things in his life, okay? He saw the advantages, or as The Rock might say, he saw doors, he opened them up, and he made it happen, okay? Because like I said, you and I both know, you guys, that you guys would do the same damn thing. But Triple H, you cannot deny the fact that he is one of the best wrestlers / sports entertainers that the WWE has ever seen. I think we are lucky to have a guy like Triple H. Triple H being what they call a ring general. A lot of people don't, like I said, don't want to see Undertaker Triple H 3. I don't want to see Undertaker Triple H 3 at WrestleMania myself. I hope it does not happen, but if it does, you know what? It is what it is, and I will still watch it. I will still pay for the pay-per-view. I have no problem with that, because WrestleMania is, the only pay-per-view that I buy per year, just because it's like, it's like the Super Bowl, which, by the way, go Patriots. Got my old dirty Patriots hat right here. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. The focus on this video is Triple H, okay? Now, I'm hoping you guys get a better perspective of who Triple H actually really is. I've actually got a book in the other room that I picked up along the way. It's about his exercise regimen, his diet, some of his diet habits. I think it's called, like, The Cerebral Assassin Building the Game or something like that. It's a good read. Okay, I haven't read it for a long time, but it is a good read. If you can find it on eBay, Amazon, pick it up. Especially for all you people who want to, try and look like Triple H, even though it's, it takes a lot of hard work to build up his physique. So anyways, guys, stop y'all hating on Triple H. Stop sipping on the haterade. Because like I said, I think we're damn lucky to have him. That's just my opinion. I'm sticking to it. And this has been Boston Fan 79 in for the IWWS, and we'll see you guys later.